Well, what a great concept. No fouls, no offside, no red cards, yellow cards. This should be a great watch, I have to say.
Here's the side France will go with.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Hakim Ziyech plays with Sofiane Boufal in the wide positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And the match is underway. And the pass might be tailor-made for Ronaldo. Can he put it in? Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it, and the volley is struck so cleanly, which shows just how good his technique is. That's a top-class finish.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. A real opening now. Can he convert? Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality. Wonderful piece of skill.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Has a go. Oh, he's done it! Can you believe what we've just seen?
Well, just look at this piece of skill. He times this absolutely perfectly. Great connection as well. We'll see this for years to come. Fantastic goal.
And the action underway once more, with France very much on top. From a long way out, and the keeper not really taxed by that long-range shot. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. They might be able to get in now. Oh, could you imagine a connection?
Well, just look at this. He couldn't have hit it any better, could he? This is the perfect example of a bicycle kick.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And he might be through here. And Neymar. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Showing a lot of guile there. Well, that's a super ball over the top.
Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning.
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing, and great connection. What a goal that is.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Under some pressure. Simple save, really. Lost possession. And Neymar. Long-range effort. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate. Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
And would you know it, another potential opening developing here. And he takes on the shots. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And they got into that crossing position, but dealt with defensively. Mbappe in the centre.
Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. And support available. Well, that's one for them to pursue.
Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent!
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality. Wonderful piece of skill.
Pressing high, and they have the ball again. It should be! And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. France doing well to regain possession. And the pass could do damage. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. And a good-looking ball. Oh, an audacious effort! And not too far away.
You have to say that was a really good attempt. What a spectacular goal that would have been.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Has eyes for goal!
Oh, in it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate!
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Well, there it is. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round?
Save, but still a chance. Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
Couldn't keep it.
Oh, big chance.
Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Once more, unable to hang on to the ball.
And a long way out.
Oh, good work by the keeper. And a throw-in it's going to be. Good tackle. Neymar.
Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Well, just take another look at this. He reads the flight perfectly, catches it so sweetly, and then bang. Not sure if the keeper was caught off guard. It's a long way out, but what a great strike.
Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Oh, he's through here. The net is staring him in the face.
Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, this is a very good volley. His technique is absolutely perfect.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one.
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
Safe pair of hands, did his job. Well, he's lost it. And teammates around him. And Neymar. On to Mbappe. That's not a bad ball.
Oh, a goal! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Sensational!
Well, just look at this piece of skill. He times this absolutely perfectly. Great connection as well. We'll see this for years to come. Fantastic goal.
Losing possession. And he might be through here.
What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, as you can see, that's a great bit of skill. He times this so sweetly. What a good goal that is.
Minutes remaining. Chances on. And Ronaldo takes on the shot.
Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational. Unstoppable.
Lionel Messi. Can he take the chance?
Oh yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing and great connection. What a goal that is.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Now, options are plenty. Dangerous looking through ball.
Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning.
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Into the advanced position.
Oh, in with a chance. Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow.
Well, let's take another look at this, because the turn to beat his marker is absolutely brilliant. He just leaves him for dead and opens up the space for him to finish. What a piece of skill that is.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Oh, he's through here. Still a chance. Oh, terrific goal. How about that? Absolutely magnificent.
Well, let's take another look at this, because the Maradona turn to beat his marker is brilliant. He just leaves his man for dead and opens up the space to finish. What a great goal that was.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how... And he's in.
Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Oh, big chance. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backheel this is to set up the goal. But I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
Ziyech. En-Nesyri. Perfect tackle. Oh, showing excellent vision.
He just needs to stay level-headed now.
Well, he stormed through, but it didn't end well for him.
Well, in those situations, you have to make a few decisions. Unfortunately, he's made the wrong one.
Well, there it is, the final whistle, and France have prevailed in this one. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.